Pollard, Chris Chittle, is devastated to lose a friend and prepares himself for a final sad goodbye as he makes his way to her funeral. The deceased is Barbara Sugden, from way back in Emmerdale's 80s past. As he goes to leave for the farewell, he finds himself with car trouble and has no means to get himself to the church. He turns to the only person able to help Victoria Sugden, Isabel Hodgins. A bold move, given that she's just learned he was the reason she was sacked from the Hyde. But good-willed Vic agrees to be his chauffeur. Pollard reveals the truth at the funeral: John might actually be Victoria's half-brother. Turns out her dad, Jack Sugden, had a bit of a dalliance over 30 years ago, and John was the result. Victoria Sugden, Isabel Hodgins, agrees to be Pollard's chauffeur to the funeral despite recently learning he was the reason she was sacked from the Hyde. Almost as soon as they arrive at the funeral, Victoria manages to put her foot in it with the son of the woman who has died. As she tries to dig herself out of the hole she's found herself in, she learns his name and her embarrassment evaporates into utter disbelief. His name is John Sugden. Victoria leaves the funeral in a state of shock, and upon returning to the village, she is surprised to find John Sugden there too. She is elated that she might get the chance to get to know her half-brother, but he is not happy to be there and makes it well known. John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth, is introduced as the son of the deceased woman at the funeral Pollard and Victoria attend. Victoria learns his name and is shocked to discover he might be her half-brother. John is a man of few words, and little else is said at the funeral. His unexpected appearance in the village is due to the fact his van also broke down, and he called Cain Dingle's garage to get someone to fix it. John is not happy to be in the village, and makes it well known. He is very self-sufficient and lives off the grid in his van, not needing anyone or family. Cain Dingle, Jeff Hordley, is involved indirectly when John Sugden's van breaks down, and he calls Cain's garage to get someone to fix it. This forces John to stick around in the village, a move that will come to upset quite a few of the locals. Oliver Farnworth, who plays John Sugden, reveals that John is not the family guy Victoria hopes he is. He doesn't like people getting close to him and is very self-sufficient, living off the grid in his van. Oliver reveals, there's hints, even in the early episodes, that he's letting Victoria in a bit and revealing things, but then when he realizes that, he kind of catches himself and he goes, No, I'm here. Thank you for everything, but I am leaving. It's an emotional rollercoaster ahead for the pair, as Victoria tries to forge a relationship with John.